I personally first decided with my husband to have a child, we both thought one magical night would do it, and 9 months later we would be holding our very own child in our arms. What we got was about a year of frustration, sleepless nights, and constant worrying that something was wrong with us. Maybe we weren't normal. It was heartbreaking. At the early age of 2, I knew that I was destined to be a mother one day. All it took was holding my very first doll in my arms. As a child who was obsessed with dolls that blinked when you moved their head, ate plastic food, and would even pee in a diaper, the thought of not being able to have children of my own didn't even cross my mind. At the age of 32, I had realized getting pregnant isn't easy for everyone. The world as I knew it shattered all around me as my first pregnancy test came up negative. By the time I experienced my fifth negative pregnancy test, I was utterly heartbroken. After a full year of unsuccessfully trying to conceive a child, I finally felt like just giving up. I resigned myself to never being able to have a child of my own naturally, to feeling like there had to be something wrong with my body, and even at one point staying awake at night wondering if my husband would ever leave me for another woman who would be able to give him children. But then a few years ago, I stumbled onto a simple question that changed everything for me, that opened a door and led me not only to giving birth naturally to a beautiful baby boy, but getting pregnant a second time just 2 months after giving birth to my first child. What was the big question? Well, it sounds kind of silly, but here it is. Have you ever heard of women who could get pregnant so easily, all it takes is for them to sneeze? Now, I'm well aware that sneezing won't get you pregnant, but think about it. How's it that some women can get pregnant so easily while you've been doing everything in your power to get pregnant but with zero results? Not to mention all the frustrating stories you hear about women who don't even try and accidentally get pregnant. I won't even mention all the maddening stories of women getting pregnant by mistake, not even wanting a child to begin with. So how come some women get pregnant so easily while we're still struggling? You'll soon discover how you can actually transform your body into a baby-making machine and give birth naturally to healthy and beautiful children of your very own. First, let me explain that your body is hardwired to get pregnant as a survival mechanism. Reproduction is baked into our DNA. If the human body wasn't designed specifically for reproduction, you wouldn't even be here right now watching this video. The ability to reproduce is a gift that no woman should be denied.